So this morning, just before 5 a.m., I did a thing. And I'm really excited about this thing. And if you're interested in starting an online business or a YouTube channel, this might be the thing you need to do too. So the story starts about 10 days ago when a good friend of mine told me about this amazing online program she just bought. And the thing that's really sweet about this program that teaches you how to create your own online courses, it teaches you how to market them, it teaches you how to do so many things, all in 2 hours a day. That's the promise, that's the claim. Now her program cost $900, and she's in a tight financial situation. And I wasn't sure if she was just being taken advantage of, if this was a scam. And so I started to do a little research, and I found contradictory information. Of course, there are the people who resell this program, the Legacy Builders program, and they claim to be making hundreds of dollars a day. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, if you were brought up the way I was, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So I was doing research and I found one website that was very anti Michele O'Neil, who created the Legacy Builders program. And they said, oh, she's breaking the law, she's scamming people, the Federal Trade Commission is going to come down on her, she's doing a gifting scheme. And I wasn't sure what that was. So I did a little research. And from what I can see, this is not a gifting scheme. This is an opportunity to purchase a course with support, a community that will help you find your way, answer your questions, encourage you when you are feeling frustrated or confused or just not quite sure what you're doing. But the course looks amazing. It has 4 different segments, components of it. The first one is your launch pad. The second one is the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Ooh, that's the one I purchased this morning. I'm so excited. The third course is called Digital Mastery. And the fourth course, the granddaddy of them all, is the Legacy Builders program. The thing that's really cool about this program is that whatever level you purchase at, you immediately have the resale rights to that level. But rather than getting into all of those details in this video, I want to go back to the claims that this program is making and why I was skeptical and why I'm also hopeful, because you can be both at the same time. So the first big claim that you hear about the Legacy Builders program or any of those other ones, the 3 lower tiers, are that you can do this in 2 hours a day. And she tells you how you're going to spend that 2 hours a day. It seems too good to be true. Is it? I haven't found out yet, and I will report back in another video. However, her 2-hour process for generating leads, for bringing people to you, is sound. And I've been making online courses for quite a few years, and that's been my challenge. I haven't been able to attract the audience. And they're good courses. I love them. I stand by them. But if no one is looking at them, what good do they do? And so this is part of her process. However, it sounds wonderful, 2 hours a day. But to get started, I'm anticipating it's going to take a lot more time than that. Having created online courses of my own, I know there is behind the scenes stuff that has to be done first. And it looks like this course is going to walk you step by step by step through that. But that's going to take more time, especially if you're hesitant around tech. If you're nervous about it, if you're afraid that you're going to break things, it might take you a little bit more time. I do know they also offer, for an additional fee, to have someone on their team do these steps for you. I'm pretty tech savvy, so it'll be interesting to see how well I do. But I do think that once you've adapted the provided templates to suit your own needs, that it probably can be done in 2 hours a day. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hopeful. And you know what? If it works and it actually takes me 3 hours a day, I think I'm still ahead of the game. I'm doing this to supplement my income. I'm semi-retired, I'm a nomad, I live in a 7 by 14 foot cargo trailer with my husband. We've been all across the United States. And this would be a great way to supplement my income from the comfort of my trailer, to have different beautiful backgrounds so that you can see our great country. And I'm excited, and if this works, it's so great. Another claim is that you don't have to deal with private messaging people, spending all of your time on social media, interacting with people and doing the phone calls. It's a very self-supporting system. She created this several years ago. Hundreds, thousands of people have gone through it. And so she's worked out all the kinks for us already. And so that's exciting to me because I'm on the road, sometimes internet is limited. And so to not have to worry about having a rigid schedule, to be able to do the 2 hours a day at whatever point in the day I want, I am ready to do that. I am all about that freedom of time. Another claim that's wonderful about this program, the reselling aspect of it, is that they say you can make daily pay. In fact, the level I purchased at $300 is called the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but it says a lot. Passively, meaning not too much effort. Daily pay, that's because anyone who purchases through me, I get that money directly. It's 100% profit. And then the blueprint, that's the step-by-step method. So I am really excited about that. And people claim that they are making hundreds of dollars a day. And that's awesome. There are other people out there who say, nope, didn't make anything from it. Now, here's the caveat for all of us. If we're not willing to do the work, if we're not willing to ask the questions, if we're not willing to step out of our comfort zone, it's not going to work. Passive is passive, but it's not inaction. And there's a difference there. It takes the effort up front to get things set up, to get things established, to build the habits and the patterns of your day to be able to do the necessary tasks. But if you're willing to do that, and then you do that, the results seem very promising. Another claim is this is not a multi-level marketing scheme or business. This is not requiring you to sell to your friends, to your family members. And this is one thing that I love. I know quite a few people who are interested in our building online courses. And like me, they're having that struggle with bringing the people to them. They don't want to keep being out there and out there and out there. It's not a comfortable feeling. I'm an introvert, and I don't like that at all. It just totally drains my energy. I feel like so much pressure. I feel so much pressure to do that. And with this system, we don't have to do that. There are templates and there are suggestions for how to do our social media, to pick a single platform to work with, to fine-tune it and hone it in such a way that it's manageable for us. And I'm really excited about that. Most of my friends and family, I have a very small circle. It's very intimate. I'm an introvert. I don't like meeting a lot of people. And if someone has mentioned they want to do online courses or start a YouTube channel, hey, I will share it with you. But I'm not the type who is going to tell everybody. So those are the main claims that I recall from all of the research that I did, and I just jotted those down before recording this video. Those are pretty impressive claims, and I hope, fingers crossed, I hope that they're real. But we'll see. And again, I have to do the work. I have to put in the time and the energy to make it real for me. And if you'll bear with me, I'd love to share with you why I decided to purchase this program. Okay? The primary reason, the first reason, was because my friend had purchased it. She was in a tough financial situation. And even though I was really skeptical, I wanted to support her. I wanted to make sure that she at least broke even. And I'm happy to say at this point, she didn't need me to buy it to break even. Because I waited, it's been about 10 days since she told me about it, and several other people have already purchased it. But that was one of my motivations. That was the primary reason why I did more research into it. And then the second reason I purchased it is because I tend to fall behind on the bell curve of trying new things. I like things to stay the same, and if it works, why get something new? Why upgrade? Because of that, many opportunities have passed me by. And I'm okay with that. I'm not living in the past. But I saw this as an opportunity and I thought, I don't know where on the bell curve this is. Is it something that's going to be really great and it's very early? Or is it higher up on the bell curve and so the market is starting to get saturated? Fewer people will be buying because everyone has heard about it and therefore everyone is already skeptical or they've already engaged in it. So here's the thing. Wherever I am on the bell curve, I purchased this because I think the core program, without the reselling rights, the core program sounds like something that will help me sell my own online courses. I already have some created, so this will be perfect for me. And it has a section about how to create online courses, and that's at the Legacy Builder level, the $900 level. So if you have something to share, something to say, something you want to teach, a message you want to spread with the world, this would be a great way to do it. Start a YouTube channel, follow this program, and it will help you achieve it. That's the claim. You have to do your own part. In fact, I have another video about 3 things you need to succeed on YouTube. You can watch it here and I'll put a link in the description. One of my primary philosophies in life is the no regret approach. Which will I regret more? Spending $300 on a program that may be a scam, or always wondering if it would have made a difference? If it would have made a difference in the impact I have on the world? Because I do feel like I'm here on a mission. I feel like I'm here to sprinkle seeds of self-awareness, to encourage people to develop into the person they know they came here to be, to break free of all of the conditioning that society, starting with our families, have put on us, that have drained our passion and our purpose. And if you're a quiet person like I am, to step out of that comfort zone, to just expand it, occasionally step onto center stage and let the spotlight shine on you. We don't have to be there all the time. And YouTube channels and online digital courses, this is a beautiful way to do that. It really is. Talking into this camera lens, knowing that you are there watching, this is so much easier than trying to go out and meet so many different people in a group setting. Ooh, scary. So I am excited that I purchased this program. I am hopeful. There's still a little bit of skepticism there, I will be honest, but I will be sharing my journey on this channel. If you're intrigued and this is something that kind of is stirring your heart a little bit and saying, maybe this might be for me. For the moment, because I purchased at the $300 level, I am only allowed to resell the passive daily pay blueprint level. And I can also resell the $100 Your Launchpad level. However, within 30 days, if I am as impressed with this program as I expect to be, I have the option to upgrade to the $900 level, the full level. So that was another thing about the regrets part. I invested $300 in this program to benefit my friend, to satisfy my curiosity so that I would have no regrets. And if this program doesn't deliver as promised, I will only be out $300, but that's a small price to pay. If, however, I enjoy this program and I receive the benefits of it and I see the potential of it, within 30 days, I can upgrade to the $900 level, the top tier level, just by paying the difference plus a $29 website fee. So I didn't take a $900 risk today. I took a $300 risk. So if you're interested, there is a link in the description about how to get more information from me. It's basically just signing up for an email list and you'll start receiving emails with more information about this program. I am excited for myself. I'm excited for you. If you've watched this far, there's something about doing YouTube or digital courses that has you excited. And so, are you ready to take a chance on yourself? And if you're not sure, again, I have that video about 3 things you need to start a YouTube channel or an online business that you can check out next.